हेलो, गुड मॉर्निंग। आज हम शुरू कर रहे हैं क्लास 7 साइंस सेकेंड चैप्टर में अपना नेक्स्ट टॉपिक टीथ। क्लास 7 साइंस चैप्टर 2 न्यूट्रिशन in animals. Today's our topic is teeth. Teeth. Teeth are our essential part which enable to break down the food into small pieces and the food easily entered in our stomach through food pipe. So we can say that before food goes into the food goes into the stomach, the food break down into small pieces in our mouth with the help of our teeth. So today I will discuss what are the different types of teeth present in our mouth, and as well as we discuss their function. So now begin with my topic, that is teeth. There are different types of teeth. That is called four different types of teeth present in our mouth. For performing various functions. These are the first variety is incisor, canine. Third one is premolar. Molar. So we can say that there are four different types of teeth in our mouth. The first one is incisor, canine, premolar and molars. They are available in four different types. Let us draw their figure one by one. This is incisor. What is incisor? Incisor teeth. Next one is this is canine. And next one is premolar. And the last figure different types of teeth is molar. It is in this shape. You can also draw this figure in freehand. This type of teeth is called molar. So we can say that there are four different types of teeth which are present in our mouth, and their shapes are drawn here. The first one is incisor, canine, second, third is premolar, and fourth different type is molar. Their shapes are important because on the basis of their shapes, all four these different types of teeth perform different functions. So let us study this function. The function of the incisor is functions of different types of teeth. The function of incisor is, as we see in this figure, it look like a chisel shape. So before study their function, or let us study about their position in our mouth. Suppose that this is our mouth. The position of this type of teeth is, first of all, we show in this top figure, all the top figure. First of all, these two teeth are incisors. Incisors, they are two in number. The next one is canine. It is look like in this way. And the third one is, it is single, just next to the incisor teeth, and premolar exist just to the this is canine. So in front of our mouth there is two incisors present, and just next to the incisor canine is present, and next to the canine two premolars is present. Premolars, Premolar, two premolars, and just next to the premolars three molars teeth are present. Molars. So if we count two incisor, one canine, two premolars and three molars. So in each jaw, this is called jaw, one jaw and second jaw, first jaw and second jaw. So in each jaw there are two pairs of, one pair also from here to here. There are two pairs of different types of teeth available in our mouth, and their numbers are in 2:1:3 ratio. Means incisors, we say incisors 2:1:2:3. So remember this ratio, it is very important for your knowledge. How many teeth are available in our mouth? These are available in 2:1:2:3 ratio. The first one is incisor, canine, premolar and molars. In front of our mouth there are two incisors available, then next to canines available, then canines after, next premolars in two numbers available, and last three molars are available. In each jaw there are two sets of different four variety of teeth. So what are these numbers? 2 plus 1 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 8. So in each jaw there are two different four types of number. So half of the jaw there are 8 teeth available, and rest half of the jaw there 8 teeth are available also. In the same way, upper part of our mouth jaw is available. There is also 8 teeth. If we add all these teeth, add up this, we get 32 number of teeth are present in our mouth. So how many teeth are present in our mouth? These numbers found in an adult person, not in child or baby, because they are in growing in stage. Okay, so now in adult person there are 32 number of teeth available in the mouth, and their varieties are 4 varieties. Their numbers in the ratio of this 2:1 and 2:3 ratio. Now let us consider the different functions of different types of teeth. So first of all, say function of incisor. It is look like a chisel shaped, and it is present in front of the teeth. Here, this is incisor in front of the teeth. The function of incisor is it is used for biting and cutting the food. It is used for biting and cutting the food. Okay, and there are how many numbers present in each jaw? So already I will say half of the jaw teeth are available in this ratio. This is the incisors. So in half jaw, 2 incisors are available. If you know how many incisors are present in each jaw, so 2 in half and 2 also in half part. So if we add 2 plus 2, we get 4 number of teeth. So we can say that there are 4 incisors in the location is where? In the center of each jaw. Okay. Now the next type of teeth is canine. It is just large and pointed teeth. This shape is pointed. Pointed teeth just behind the incisors. Incisor के just behind. Okay? Just behind the incisors, and it is used for piercing and tearing the food. It is used for piercing and tearing the food. How many numbers are canines available in each jaw? So half of the jaw there is 1 canine available. If we calculate in each jaw, so 1 here and another one is here, and 1 plus 1, there are 2 numbers of canines present in each jaw, and they are used for parsing and tearing the food. The next type is, that is third type, is called premolars. These are large teeth. See this figure? These are large, premolars are large teeth which is just behind the canines. Their top surface is large and flat, and they are used for chewing and grinding the food. So the function of premolars are, the premolars are for chewing and grinding the food. These are used for chewing and grinding the food. How many there are in number present in each jaw? So remember this ratio. Premolars, half of the jaw present 2 premolars. So 2 plus 2, there is 4 number of, there are 4 premolars present in each jaw. The next and the last types of teeth is molars. The shape of the molars is just this. See its surface, it is also very large surfaced and just present behind the premolars, and the number of premolars in half of the jaw is 3. So 3 plus 3 available in here, and another 3 is available is here. So 3 plus 3, total 6 numbers of molars are present in our each jaw of the mouth. The molars are for, the function of molars are, the molars are for chewing and grinding, the food, and there are 6 molars present in each jaw. So total number of teeth, how many present in a adult person mouth? There are 32 numbers of teeth present in a adult person mouth. Okay, their ratio is 2:1 and 2:3 ratio. This is important. Remember the different varieties of teeth available in our mouth. The next and very short topic is milk teeth and permanent teeth. What are milk teeth and what are permanent teeth? The first set of the teeth which grow during the babyhood, these are also called baby teeth. The first set of teeth which grow during the babyhood are called milk teeth. And by birth or at infancy age, the set of teeth which grow are called milk teeth, and some teeth, milk teeth, loosen and begin to fall off at the age between 6 to 8 years. And another set of teeth grow in place of milk teeth. So we can say that the second set of teeth is called permanent teeth. So what is the difference between milk teeth and permanent teeth? Permanent teeth are grown after the loosening and falling down of milk teeth. It almost takes place in the age of 6 to 8 years of a child. Milk teeth are the teeth, means the first set of teeth which grow at the age of babyhood are called milk teeth. Second type of teeth is permanent teeth. These are developed after the loosening and breaking down of milk teeth. It is almost takes place during the age of 6 to 8 years. So we can say that the second set of teeth is called permanent teeth. And these are grow in place of milk teeth. Okay, so now we discuss next another topic. So our next Another one topic which is important, this topic is important, that is called tooth decay. Tooth is singular. Decay means destroy. How our tooth, our tooth is decay because of not cleaning our teeth at a regular interval of time. So first of all, see different parts of a tooth, then I will teach how tooth decay happens. The simple, draw a tooth having its different parts, showing its different parts. The topmost part, which is white in color, milky color, this part, the topmost part, which is white in colors, this is called enamel. Enamel, E-N-A-M-E-L, enamel, and just below the enamel another part is present. It is called dentine, and below the dentine a cavity, this is cavity, is present. This is called pulp cavity. Pulp cavity. This figure shows parts of a tooth. A tooth made up of different parts, that is called enamel. It is upper part, which is shown in white color. Just below the enamel, dentine present, and just below the dentine a cavity is present, that is called pulp cavity. This pulp cavity, it contains nerves and blood vessels. This is connected to our, this is nerves and blood vessels. And our teeth is grabbed or supported with the help of gum. This figure shows the various parts of a human tooth, which consists of enamel, dentine, pulp cavity, and a teeth is supported by a fixed chamber, and it is supported by a gum. So what is tooth decay? Suppose you do not clean your teeth and mouth after eating the food, then many harmful bacteria begin to grow and they live on the mouth. These bacteria act on the food which is present left over the food particle is taking to your teeth, and it form an acid that is called an acid. Mostly we eat sugary food, that means food containing carbohydrates. And if you not clean your mouth after eating the food, some food particles are live on your teeth, and bacteria present in it, they start to grow up and convert this carbohydrate into an acid, and this acid is responsible for the destroying the upper cleaning or whitish part of our teeth, that is called enamel. Means this acid destroy our enamel. It is hard in nature, and enamel provide protection to our different various parts of the tooth. If the enamel is destroyed by the acid which is formed on the action of some bacteria, this enamel destroyed, so it form a cavity in this food, teeth, a cavity in teeth. This is called tooth cavity. Tooth cavity. So what is tooth decay? Tooth decay is a process in which our tooth becomes rotten due to the action of some bacteria on the food left over our teeth, and it forms some cavity in our tooth. This cavity is called tooth cavity, and that is responsible for the toothache. Okay, so what is tooth decay? Tooth decay, it is a process in which our tooth becomes rotten on the action of some bacteria the leftover food and these bacteria form acid due to which tooth cavity are formed and it leads to toothache, means pain in our tooth. Tooth decay is a process in which our tooth becomes rotten by the action of some bacteria. The food left over on our teeth, and these bacteria form acid due to which tooth cavities are formed and it leads to toothache, means pain in our tooth. In simple way, we can also define it is a process in which our tooth becomes rotten and due to which tooth cavity is formed is called tooth decay. Okay? Now, on the basis of today's topic, let us write down some homework question. The first one is, what are incisors canines premolars and molars, and state their functions. Second one is, draw the diagram of incisor canine premolars and molars. Okay, thank you. The first question is, what are incisor canines premolars and molars, and state their function. The second question is, draw the diagram of incisor canine premolars and molars.